Ever wondered why the home ground of the finest club of all time, Real Madrid, is called Santiago Bernabeu? You're about to find out. The Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, home of Spanish football club Real Madrid, is one of the finest football stadiums in the world. The stadium has served as home ground for some of the greatest footballers of all time, such as Zinedine Zidane, Alfredo Di Stefano, Paco Gento, David Beckham, Fabio Cannavaro, Ronaldo, Luis Nazario, Luis Figo, Michael Owen, Sergio Ramos, Karim Benzema, and of course 5 times Ballon d'Or winner Cristiano Ronaldo. The Bernabeu has witnessed some of the greatest comebacks by Real Madrid in the history of the UEFA Champions League over the years, and it remains one of the most formidable grounds to play in. Before we continue, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel. Back to our story. The stadium is named after former footballer and Real Madrid president Santiago Bernabeu. It is built partly on the ground of Madrid's former stadium called Chamartin. Bernabeu took a loan from an industrial bank to buy the land adjacent to the Chamartin Stadium, the former home of Real Madrid. Architects Manuel Muñoz and Luis Soler gave shape to the stadium, which was inaugurated on December 14, 1947, with a match between Real Madrid and Portuguese side Belenenses. Back then, the stadium was known as the Nuevo Chamartin, or the New Chamartin. It was only in January 1955, after the completion of the first renovation works that saw the stadium accommodate 125,000 spectators, that the General Assembly approved that the stadium would be known in the honor of the club president, Santiago Bernabeu. Who was Santiago Bernabeu? Santiago Bernabeu was a Spanish forward who played for Real Madrid until 1926. After hanging up his boots, he would go on to become the manager of the first team. Then he was appointed as the director of the club and even worked in the capacity of an assistant manager. After the Spanish Civil War, the club was in ruins, and it was Bernabeu who started to rebuild his club right from scratch. In 1943, he was elected as the president of the club, a position which he held on to until his death on June 2, 1978. Santiago was a visionary. In the Ambassador Hotel in Paris, he chalked out a blueprint that would see the top footballing clubs lock horns in an exhibition tournament at the continental level. Subsequently, UEFA took interest and conceived a tournament called the European Champion Clubs Cup, which was later rechristened as the modern-day Champions League. During his time as club president, Real Madrid won 1 Intercontinental Cup, 6 European Cups, 16 league titles, 6 Spanish Cups, 2 Latin Cups, and 1 Copa Eva Duarte. Sadly, Santiago Bernabeu breathed his last during the 1978 World Cup, and FIFA decreed 3 days of mourning during the tournament.